Congratulations on your purchase of the Cubicomp Picture Maker system. If you've not yet purchased a system, we hope that this tape and others in this series will help facilitate your decision-making process. First, a word or two about what we hope to achieve with these training tapes.
The series is the product of a cooperative effort between Cubicomp Corporation and a group with several years' experience producing computer graphics using the Picture Maker. This synthesis of talents and backgrounds will be particularly valuable to you since it presents the theory and operation of the Picture Maker from an applied perspective. The group consists of Scott Gray of Solid Ideas, Dallas, Texas; Bill and Rick Height of Marshall Productions Incorporated, Nashville, Tennessee; and Lou Jackalone and Jay Sullivan of Advanced Entertainment Associates, San Francisco and New York.
These videotapes supplement the documentation and training which are provided with your system. They have been designed to acquaint both the novice and advanced user with topics in model building and animation, using language and examples which are easily understandable. This videotape will introduce you to the Picture Maker system and help you get started.
The series of tapes is divided into 4 sections. The first set of tapes will help you understand and configure the components of your Picture Maker system. They will also provide you with an overview of the operation and applications of the recommended peripheral video equipment. The second set of tapes presents the theories behind the creation and animation of 3-dimensional models using the Picture Maker. Here, we'll explain how models are created and discuss the coordinate systems in which the models are constructed and viewed. We will also discuss surfaces, colors, and lighting, and introduce you to the basics of 3D animation. The third set of tapes shows how the theories presented in the first group are typically implemented. We will present examples of how models are built, animated sequences are designed, and how images are actually recorded on videotape or film. More specifically, we'll discuss the control and movement of 3-dimensional space, the techniques of building a variety of sophisticated models, the specification of surface characteristics, and the many ways you can control the appearance of models within Picture Maker. We will also demonstrate the techniques used to animate models and discuss both video input and video recording. For those of you who have an interest in creating images for the slide and print media, a separate videotape covers these subjects in detail. We also include a panel discussion on practical production management techniques by experts who have used the system on a daily basis in both animation and print media applications. Our final set of tapes covers selected advanced topics in model building and animation. These tapes should be viewed after you have had a chance to explore the basic theory and operation of your system. Each of the videotapes in the series covers new topics. We recommend that you view them in sequence to gain the best understanding of the system. The 2 technical support tapes are intended to help you set up your system and should be viewed first. After that, we recommend that you view the theory tapes, the implementation tapes, and finally, the advanced tapes. Each videotape is accompanied by short documents which will provide you with practical keystroke-by-keystroke examples, review questions, and other useful materials. You should examine these materials and follow the directions included in them to get the most out of this series. There are 2 configurations of the Picture Maker, Picture Maker 30 and Picture Maker 20. The Picture Maker 30 is a 3-dimensional computer graphics and video animation system that runs on a personal computer. The Picture Maker 30 comes with a 2-dimensional paint package that enables you to paint images. These can be either used as backgrounds or wrapped around 3-dimensional models. Picture Maker 30 also includes a selection of 2- and 3-dimensional type fonts. The system provides software for designing animated sequences and has the capability of creating broadcast quality images which can be automatically recorded onto videotape. The Picture Maker 20 can produce the same high-quality images as the Picture Maker 30, but is not designed for recording these images on videotape. The 3D animation and two-dimensional paint software can be added later as options to the PictureMaker 20. The PictureMaker 20 is intended for use in print and slide applications or as a secondary design station in animation production facilities.
We'll now show you a very quick demonstration of some of the techniques available for you to use while building models and creating animation. We've given ourselves the assignment of creating a short animated commercial for a new digital watch.
In this sequence, a logo flies over a background of clouds. Part of the logo breaks away and forms a watch band, and then the watch itself flies in to join the band. A line of ad copy then appears on the screen. To build a model of the digital watch, complete with display, case, and circuit board, we'll start with a circle. From this initial polygon, we can extrude a three-dimensional disc. After joining the faces of the disc, we can punch two rectangular holes through it to create the base of our watch. Shrinking down the same rectangle we used for one of the holes, we can create the block for our display. Next, we'll bring the face of this block to the screen and draw in the shapes which make up one of the digits. The others are made simply by copying and repositioning the pieces of the single character we drew. Once we've assembled one of the zeros, we can use the Group Commands options to duplicate the group of polygons in the character. Taking the shape from the back of the base of the watch, we can create another circular shape to form the circuit board. The circuit traces and components are just drawn on the surface of this board. Using the Color Commands control panel, we can change the colors assigned to each of the components of the watch. As a finishing touch, we'll make the face of the watch translucent. Asking the system to shade our model is known as rendering and is accomplished with the press of a single keystroke. The changing of the piece of the logo into a curved watch band is accomplished using PictureMaker's metamorphosis capability. This type of object manipulation is discussed in the videotape on advanced animation topics. To create a three-dimensional model of the logo for this new product, we'll trace the outline of the logo using the data tablet. We can enter points for the basic shape and then ask the system to smooth out some of the curves we've entered. After extruding and saving our 3D logo, we can create the line of ad copy we want to appear below the logo. The type fonts provided with the system can easily be used to create the lettering we need. 8 fonts are included with the PictureMaker, and many more can be ordered as options. At this point, we'll set the size for the type font we've chosen and then type out our phrase. After saving these letters, we can design the motion paths for the logo and the watch. Because our final ad will have the watch flying into place over a background of clouds, we will use the PictureMaker's video image capture option to grab an image of the sky. Details on the creation of animation are presented in the tape Techniques for Animation with PictureMaker. We use the Rotate Translate menus functions to place the model in several desired key positions or keyframes, and then use the Path command in the Animate module to specify the motion of the model between the keyframe positions. PictureMaker lets us preview these motions in a real-time pencil test. We can then make any changes we want and repeat the test until we're happy with the motion. We'll do this as well for the path of the logo. Once we have created the motion paths, we can go into the sequence unit and build a shot sheet to control the animation of our clock, the logo, and the background video image. We'll have the lettering for the ad copy appear on the screen at the end. The list of commands produced by the sequence unit is then fed into the click unit, where the system actually creates the rendered images for each frame of our animation directly over the background image. The final images are then recorded on tape, frame by frame, under complete control of the PictureMaker. We could also use PictureMaker's optional high-resolution slide production software to create a complementary print piece which matches a frame of our animation.